The Final Gambit is the third and final book in the Inheritance Games trilogy, a young adult mystery/thriller series that follows Avery Kylie Grams, a teenage girl who inherits a billion-dollar fortune from a mysterious billionaire named Tobias Hawthorne. In order to claim her inheritance, Avery has to live in Hawthorne House, a sprawling mansion full of puzzles, secrets, and dangers, for 1 year. She also has to deal with the Hawthorne family, especially the 4 grandsons of Tobias, Nash, Grayson, Xander, and Jameson. Avery has a romantic relationship with Jameson, who helps her solve the riddles left by Tobias. In the Final Gambit, Avery is close to completing her year at Hawthorne House, but she faces new challenges and threats. She learns that Tobias had an adopted son, Toby, who was presumed dead in a fire 20 years ago, but is actually alive and in hiding. Toby has a secret daughter, Eve, who looks exactly like Emily Laughlin, a girl who died of a heart condition and was involved with both Grayson and Jameson. Eve shows up at Hawthorne House and tells Avery that Toby has been kidnapped by a former rival of Tobias. Avery decides to rescue Toby with the help of Jameson and Grayson. Along the way, Avery discovers more secrets about Tobias and his past. She finds out that he was involved in a shady organization called the Circle, which was behind many crimes and conspiracies. She also learns that he had a dark side and did many terrible things to his enemies and his family. She realizes that he manipulated her and everyone else with his games and his will. She questions whether she can trust him or his legacy. Avery manages to find Toby and free him from his captors. She also confronts the Circle and exposes their crimes to the public. She decides to use her inheritance to do good in the world and to help the people who were hurt by Tobias and the Circle. She also reconciles with the Hawthorne family and chooses to stay with them. She ends up with Jameson, who proposes to her on her 18th birthday. The book ends with Avery celebrating her birthday and her engagement with her loved ones at Hawthorne House.